Hey guys, Dr. Justin Feldman here from Feldman Physical Therapy and Performance, and we're going to do a little bit of a different video here. So if you followed any of our other videos, you know most of the time we're giving out exercise tips, we're giving out training tips, rehab things, but today what we're going to do is we're going to go through some really good fitness gifts. We're right in the middle of the holiday season here for 2020, and if you are like any of us, it has been impossible to buy any sort of fitness related stuff. If you're looking for weights, if you're looking for a bicycle, forget about it, you can't find them. I think there was more people waiting in line for that this year on Black Friday than like TV sets. So can't find any of it, but we have some really different things that are available. They're all, you know, fitness, exercise-based things, and so we'll go through all of them. What I'm going to do is we're going to go through and post the links to each of them in the description of the video. So if you see something you like, jump on down there to the description, and if there's something you think we missed, throw a link in, excuse me, in the comments, and we'd love to see what everyone can come up with. So hopefully you guys are going to find this helpful, and definitely make sure to go ahead, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel so that you do get all the notifications when we do post all of those other exercise-based videos. So let's jump right into it with our first thing. All right, so up first, we got fitness trackers. So this could be anything from a Garmin device, an Apple Watch, a Fitbit, although we might make fun of you if you buy a Fitbit, but a Coros watch, Polar, Suunto. There are so many great things out there right now. And one good thing is holiday time, most of these guys are on pretty good deals and sales if you look in the right spots. But anybody who is either a long time into fitness, whether it's running, gym, doesn't matter, there is a specific watch made and designed for them, especially on the Garmin side. I mean, they really niche all the way down to the watches specifically for people into motorsports. They even have one for people who are into video games. So there is a fitness tracker or an exercise tracker out there for whoever you're looking to get a gift for, and generally they are on sale. These also make really good self gifts. So if you're looking to buy yourself a present this holiday season, these are great things. This is mine. This is a Garmin Fenix 6. I know all of their Forerunner lines are on sale, and you can generally find anything that is within the last model year. So for Garmin, you're looking at any of the Fenix 6 devices or anything that ends in 45. So either 945, 745, 245, just plain 45. And they've got a whole bunch of different configurations of each one, but those are all the current model year ones. I'm not really a big fan of going in and buying the older model year ones. I think that they've done a lot of really good innovation in this year's lineup, and it's worth it. And it's especially right now when they're all on sale, go for the current model.
Something I forgot in the original video, I wanted to sort of throw it in here while we were editing, but you'll notice I gave everyone these links for the products we were talking about, and these are Amazon links. It's just the easiest way to get everybody to the same product. It helps everybody do some research. There's usually tons of reviews in there. You can see different versions. However, if you are able to get these things from a small local store by you, go for that option. It is better for everybody all around. So especially when it comes to some of the fitness trackers and the Garmin devices, those things are strictly priced by the manufacturer. You're not going to get a better deal on Amazon or anywhere else than you would find in your small local store. So make sure, forgot to include that in the original video, wanted to throw something in here while I was editing it. So get out, go look for these things at a local store before you jump into the Amazon links there. But if you're not able to find something near you, then definitely go for it. The Amazon link should bring you to the similar product to what we use in the clinic and what we recommend, and also let you look for other similar products and figure out what might work best for you. So hopefully you guys found that all helpful, and we'll jump right into the rest of the video here.
All right, so up next on our ideas, one of the big things we will hear from people when it comes to training and working out is we're always recommending not using the wrist-based heart rate on the back of your watch or your fitness tracker, and getting a dedicated heart rate strap. And a lot of people are not a fan of the way the chest strap feels on them. They don't like wearing it, bothers them. Personally, doesn't bother me at all. I have no problem with it. But if you know somebody who is not into the way that chest strap feels, this is a Polar OH1. And basically, it is the same similar optical sensor that you'll find on the back of the watch. But this is something you wear either on your forearm, or I'll wear this one on my upper arm. And it is comfortable. And from our testing, it is basically just as accurate as the chest strap. And people say it is a lot more comfortable to wear, and they don't mind wearing it as much. One of the problems, if you don't like wearing the chest strap, you're obviously not going to wear it. Then you get the inaccurate data from the back of your wrist, and it's really, really hard to make training determinations and changes based on that data. People might be interested in how come, if it's a similar sensor, it's more accurate on here than it is on the back of your watch. Basically, the reason is the back of your wrist is just not a great spot to be getting your heart rate from. There's a reason. If you go to the doctor, right, they check it over here. It's not where your watch is. Up here on the upper part of your arm or in your forearm, it's just a much better spot. The LEDs do have an easier time picking up the heart rate, and it makes it much more accurate. So that's our second recommendation, be a Polar OH1 heart rate strap. All right, so next up, Slant Board. All right, this is one of my favorite slant boards because I like the idea that it's adjustable. All right, we're able to lift it up, comes all the way up, the wood flap sits in there, really, really nice and sturdy. Okay, people will pretty much off the bat think of this as a device for stretching your calves. If you've seen our other videos, you know we're not huge fans of those big, long static stretches, but this is also really good for other things. So if I stand up here and I get on the board and I just balance here on one leg, okay, then I can turn this into a single leg deadlift. And basically I can do that in all different positions. I can get here and do different forms of single leg squats, toe tap exercises. You can get really, really creative with this. And so if you know somebody, especially a runner, who is looking to make themselves a little more resilient, work on some injury reduction and different things during the winter months, and maybe is kind of prone to some calf strains or calf issues while they're running, this is a really, really great tool. And if you're not able to buy weights, you get yourself on slant and you change the different angles, and you can make exercises harder without needing that excess weight. All right, up next, we've got weighted vest, okay? I know it is really, really hard. If you go out there and you're looking for kettlebells, barbells, dumbbells, you can't find any of those things. But you just gotta get a little creative in what you're looking for. And oddly enough, weighted vests, pretty readily available. Didn't seem to have trouble getting a hold of anything. And so weighted vests are great. You can usually get them that will go up to around 25 pounds. And I think if you really, have some sadistic feelings or something, you can get them that go higher, but 25 pounds is decently heavy. You can take it and go for a walk. You can use it and go for a hike. You can do squats. You can basically do anything with it, and you get that nice added resistance. It's also really good if you happen to have some lighter weights at home. Let's say you only have a 40-pound kettlebell and you want to do heavier squats. Throw on your vest, and now all of a sudden you can add 25 pounds to whatever weight you have easily accessible at home, and you get that advantage of having that heavier weight without needing to hunt down or steal weights from your neighbors. So weighted vest, great idea. There's tons of different ones. Different ones are comfortable for some people, less comfortable for other people. So if you're able to test it out, try it on, great. But generally they have a ton of adjustments. Most of them, like this one, you can add in some tracked weight. So I can pull these sandbags out of here or add other ones in to change the weight of it. And obviously the more customizable, the better. But definitely if you don't have a weighted vest in your arsenal of training tools at home, really good investment and makes a great gift. along the same lines, you might not be able to find dumbbells or kettlebells, but medicine balls, weighted, what's this one, 6 pounds or 9, I guess, if you hold it upside down. So these are great. You can do a ton of different things with it, whether it's for slams, whether you're gonna pass it back and forth with a friend, same idea. You can hold it and do squats depending on the weight. There's an endless amount of exercises built for medicine ball. We can do rotational throws. They're really great for some core work. So if you're having trouble finding weights and you're looking for stuff to do resistance training, search up medicine ball, slam ball, any of those things, and give them a try. I think they're a great tool, whether you're buying it for yourself or as a gift. You'll definitely be happy with it. All right, up next, we got sliders. Tip with these is you could buy specific sliders designed for exercise and pay about 3 times more as if you bought regular furniture sliders. Those tend to be significantly less expensive and do exactly the same thing. So pro tip, go for the furniture sliders. These are really, really good for all sorts of different things. Basically, you throw them on the ground and get creative and do whatever you want. So if you're having trouble finding weights, you're looking for ways to shake up your home workout, check out some sliders. So basically, put these on the ground. You could stand on just one, and you could do slide outs this way. You could do slide outs that way. You could get onto 2 of them and do a similar thing and go out in opposite directions. So you can either do like a skate lunge here. You can go different directions. You could throw them on your hands. Bring one hand out to the side, other hand out to the side. Notice I'm not going to demonstrate that one. I'm a little bit sore from some kettlebell work and I don't want to look like a fool on camera. But you could do anything you can imagine on these things, and they just take a simple exercise and make it just a little bit harder. And if you're trying to shake up your home workout, this is a great way to do it. Okay, up next, TRX bands. These guys have been around forever. You can call them a suspension trainer. I think there's a ton of different versions and brands and all sorts of different stuff out there now. But basically, it's just what it sounds like. You can come back and we can get you into a different position. You can do rows. You can use them to assist you in doing squats. You can get crazy and do different sort of one-hand things. But basically, similar to a couple of the last things we talked about, it's a great way to make an exercise a little bit harder. These are also good to make an exercise a little bit easier, and they're a great addition to any home gym. And so whoever you're buying this gift for will be thrilled with the TRX. And thankfully, as of now, they're decently available. So it's not one of these things you might have to wait until March or April to give your holiday gift. So our last gift idea is a medal holder, or really, I guess you could use it to hold anything. Our good friend Chris made this for us, and if anybody is interested, throw something down in the comments and we will make sure to hook you up with him. He custom makes all of these, and as you can see, this one has our logo on it. You can hang some medals down from here. They're just really, really great, really personal, and you can make the top part customized to whatever that person specifically might have going on. So this is a great one. We have it up on the wall in the office and display all the different medals that we've earned ourselves, and it's fun. You can just kind of keep collecting them, putting them on show, and it's much better than throwing all those medals in a drawer somewhere and never seeing them. So it's a great holiday gift for runner, fitness enthusiast who's collected all these medals and might, I kind of feel like a little kid from like displaying his soccer trophies every now and then, but it's fun to be able to have them on something nice, and looks great on the wall, makes the medals look even better. So if you want something like this, let us know. We'll hook you up with Chris and he'll get one made specifically for you. Depends on how long it takes us to do the editing. Might not be able to get it to you by Christmas time, but shortly thereafter. So hopefully you guys found this video super, super useful and helpful, and hopefully we can get you hooked up with the perfect gift for either yourself or whoever you're looking for. Again, appreciate all the support. Definitely make sure to like the video, subscribe, questions, comments. We always love to see all that stuff. And we'll see everybody back here for some more fitness and training tips next, I don't know that you want to see the rest of my shopping tips.